What's going on everybody, and welcome back to Project Orion. I'm Steven, and sorry for the long delay. I actually was going to record this the other day and didn't. But since we're here, let's talk about pool play coming up. This is in 2 weeks. I am off of this weekend actually, but I have plans. I might not do a watch party because be doing stuff with the girlfriend, but I will certainly be watching. And yeah, this is the pool play. Pool A is Shopify, Cloud9, Triggers Down, and then of course open bracket team. Pool B is Optic, Nemesis, shout out Wootum, Reversal Perfy, and then of course an open bracket team. Pool C is FaZe Clan, TSM, Peepa, who might get an org at some point, I would assume. This is the Jimbo squad. And then open bracket, of course. No way. And Pool D is Shopify, Space Station, Luminosity, Complexity, and then of course, open bracket team. But the 4 travel coverage teams for open bracket are Kraken, who, shout out Leaderness, I've met, nice guy. VVS, which is this is pretty much, what was this, like the BH3 team or whatever it was last season with Bastos and Sunrise and them. Ether Gaming, which is of course the LatNam team, which always is the same roster, just swapped out players pretty much. And then of course Mind Freak. Are you ready? No, I'm just playing. I won't pull in HCS Pro Talk. But no, Mind Freak, I actually do think they will get out of open bracket this time. I think they are really fucking good. And I would like to see them actually make pool play. Because Scoob is, of course, him. But yeah. I do, of course, side tourney stuff. It's always the same stuff. The Halo 3. Why not throw in some other games like Halo 2? No? Yeah, I'll go fuck myself. Of course, FFA. Is it Sika? But yeah, I do think I could go through. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go through all the pools and everything now. I think Shopify is going to win the damn event. I'm just going to say that now. I think they're going to win the fucking event. But I think Shopify is going to come out of the pool first. I have a very hot take about this team. I think this Cloud9 roster is decent. This may be my bias speaking. But I don't know. There's something about this Triggers Down roster that I really fucking vibe with. I don't know. There's something about this goddamn Triggers Down roster that I think is so fucking nice. I think they're good. Like, I really think they're good. Like, I think they will get out of pool play. I just don't know if they will start from losers or not. But either way, I like this Triggers Down roster. I do think my prediction is, I don't fully know how this Cloud9 roster is going to play. But we've seen a decent amount of this Triggers Down roster, so I think Triggers Down will get second in the poll. Cloud9 will get third, and then the open bracket team, of course, is fourth. Funnily enough, I actually think this is what Pool B will be. Just Optic, then Nemesis, and then Reversal Perfy. And then, of course, or I could see the open bracket team actually taking down Reversal Perfy. Even though I do think this team's good. If I'm correct, wow, I can't speak today. This Reversal Perfy roster is, it's Ryan Noob, King Nick, Breaking Shot, and Common. It's a good team. But I don't know, I feel like there could be some sort of open bracket team. Cough, cough. Ether Gaming. Like Ether Gaming. I could see Mind Freak beating them. Hell, I could even see, like, example, this Kraken roster actually doing decent against them. This team's pretty fucking good, actually. Like I said, but I do think Ether Gaming, like I said, could easily beat this team. I also could see them possibly beating Pipa, but I digress. I have a hot take about this pool. FaZe, I do think is going to win the pool. Pool C, FaZe is going to come out on top. TSM is not. TSM is going to be third, and I have a hot take that Pipa will actually be second in this pool. I pretty much all of this fucking off-season, beginning of the season, everything, this TSM roster has not looked great. No offense to anybody on like the TSM roster. I think they're all talented. I just don't think this team is great. I don't know what it is, if it's like chemistry, even though you would think there would be. Like Tulloch, Druck, and Soul Snipe are like they're like the H5 homies. Like, they all played together. And then Cherish is no bum. So it's like, this team on paper is really fucking good. But they really haven't looked good all this offseason. In the qualifiers and everything. Like, they haven't looked great. They just haven't. So I actually think Pipa's going to get second. TSM will get third. They'll probably start in losers then. And no offense, I think open bracket team is not going to get out of here. Now Pool D, I don't really fucking know. I do think Space Station top is top in this pool. Hold up 1 second. Okay, yeah. But Space Station, top of this pool. 100%. This is where I'm not sure. As, of course, everybody knows, I am a massive Sparty fan. It's my favorite player. But this complexity roster, for most of its time together so far, has not looked great. We'll leave it at that. They haven't looked awesome. And this Luminosity roster has looked pretty fucking good with Piggy. This newly assembled Luminosity rosters looked pretty fucking good. Now, there is a possibility that when it comes to LAN, this complexity roster just locks the fuck in, and they just hose Luminosity, or it's a really close series. Sorry for that, I got a text. And then open bracket team, it's hard to see what open bracket teams are going to get out. Because like I said, there's a descending baseline team with Dark Matter in them, who, all great guys. I've met almost all of them. Fantastic guys. They're really talented at the game. They could do it. That Kraken roster, I've said. Hell, who knows? Maybe Complexion and, that Sniping Infantry or Sniping Lies, wherever the hell they are. Do something for once. Love Gunny, but most of his teams haven't gone anywhere. There's no knock on him. Sorry for that. But yeah, like I said, I got Shopify winning the whole damn thing. I have Optic getting second. That's not just me being a hater. I just think Shopify is the best team in the fucking game. That is no knock towards Optic. As someone who's been an Optic fan, my goddamn profile picture on Twitter is formal, for fuck's sake. Like I said, my issue with the Optic gaming team, it's not the actual players. Like I said, I've met Renegade, I've met Bound, I met Legend at LVT Orlando. Great guys. Met Tusk as well. Not there anymore, which fucking sucks. Coach of FaZe now. Good for them, actually. Fantastic. But it's my issue with the Optic Gaming roster is how it was assembled and how Formal kind of blamed everybody else except for him at times. He was like, oh, you gotta win your ones. At that point, bro, you might as well have said, hey, Trippy, you were playing like dog shit, dog. It's like, dude, that's not how you do it. You don't, after this season ends, oh, we got second every event. Everyone's gonna go. Yeah, a roster move probably should have been done. Or should have happened. But, dude, at times, you weren't the best player. No offense. And you're coming from a big Formal fan. You were not, at times, the best player on that Optic team last year. I genuinely believe Dead Zone last season was the best player on Optic Gaming last year. He was at least the most consistent. And I get it, he wasn't the person you wanted originally on the team. According to Formal, he wanted to keep APG on the roster. Newsflash, bro, you damn near got the keys to the whole org. You and Scump and Heck are like fucking buddy, money when it comes to that fucking org. You could have done it. Just saying. You could have done it. But yeah. Just saying. But I think they're going to get second. Who knows? Maybe when it comes to a full official event, Optic just fucking mop the floor and they just dick everybody down and they just win it. Yeah. Here's my rant about Optic. Like I said, I think FaZe is criminally underrated. I think they are so underrated as a team. I think until it took about right around the Kason LAN that people started to finally be like, ooh, this team's pretty fucking good, actually. Like, they can compete with, like, these other three. As of right now, I kind of think they're better than Space Station. And that's no knock towards Space Station. It's just, for what they have shown, they can fucking, like, on paper, Space Station on paper should be, like, the best team out of them. Like, realistically. But we all kind of went into this season knowing that Space Station's they look like a more objective-heavy roster. They play the more fundamental games. They don't like to do the big slaying things that Optic do, or at times Shopify. FaZe is like a mix. And there's TSM, who so far haven't looked good at any of them. Okay, now people are going to think that I'm this big fucking hater towards TSM. My issue is with the org. My issue is not with the team. I have no problems with the team. My issue is with the org. Like I said, secretly deep down, shit, I want Complexity to win because I'm a massive Sparty fan. I want that dude to fucking win. I would be so excited. But of course, I have to go for it. My dark horse team to win the event. Like a team that people are like, oh, there's no fucking way. Oh no, there's a way. And it's these boys from the EU. I'm picking Nemesis, dog. They're my dark horse. I could see them coming into the first event and doing really fucking good. If anyone watched from last season and the year before, I'm a big SLG fan. I think SLG is a legit talent. And I think if he decided to want to come to the States and play on a American roster, play on an org over here, he'd easily get picked up. I think he's that fucking good. Like, he's really fucking good. I think he could easily. So, my dark horse is Nemesis for this event. So, yeah. That is like my hot take, dark horse take that I'm gonna like, oh, you're fucking crack smoking. Maybe I am. Keep giving it to me. Because I think this Nemesis team is going to be good. They are certainly the best EU roster. I think that they're going to be really goddamn good. And I will give my open bracket teams that I think are going to make it out. I think Ether is going to make it out of open bracket. I think Mind Freak is going to make it out of open bracket. I'm going to say it. I've been waiting for them to get it there. I think as much... My issue is with the org, not the players. Ascending baseline. I think that they're going to do it. I think that team is fantastic. I think they're really goddamn good. They've been right there every fucking time when it comes to getting out. They almost made Worlds, goddammit. That last chance qualifier for Worlds, they almost had it, damn it. Now, to be fair, that was with Ty. Shout out Ty. That's the homie. But, yeah, I think Ether, Mind Freak, Ascending Baseline. You know, I'm going to say it. I think this Kraken roster, I don't know. There's something about this Kraken roster that I actually really do vibe with. I think literally right here, and then Ascending Baseline is going to make out of... Or who knows, maybe some team shows up and just absolutely mops the fucking floor with all of them that nobody expects. But you know what? I do think that's how it's going to be. Kraken's going to make it out of pool play, or open bracket. Ether's going to make it out of open bracket. Mind Freak and Ascending Baseline. I think that is how it's going to be. Now, where they get placed in here, who the fuck knows? It's open bracket, dog. Either way, you're going through a bloodbath. Either way, you're having a rough time with some of these pools. Sorry. Could talk about the DreamHack, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it now. Fuck this event, dog. This right here, worst format ever. Horrible. And I mean horrible. Hey, look, guys. You ready to look at pool play? That's it. 8 teams. 8 teams. You could do this whole event in 2 days. Why have 3 days if this event can be done in 2 days? Oh, and we're only going to have a 48-team open bracket. 48 teams. And only 2 teams are going to make it out. What's the point? There are teams that I know for a fact will not go to this. Because you don't have a chance of getting out. This seeding for the pools is fucking god-awful. Horrible. And two, it's more money. It's more money. For less teams. And for a tournament, that doesn't need to be fucking 3 days. You have 8 teams. This could be done in 2 days. You could do this whole tournament in 2 fucking days. I look over. I know you're probably like, why does he keep looking over? I have my Streamlabs open up in there just to make sure everything's in frame. But yeah, this right here, god fucking awful. Horrible. Like, this is horrendous. So goddamn awful. This event is a dumpster. Subcycle. But yeah, this event, fucking horrendous. But hey, at least it's at DreamHack. COD's also going to be there as well. But hey, at least Worlds for HCS isn't being held in Kitchener, Canada. It's being held in Kitchener. Was it Kitchener, Ontario? Canada. Sorry, I just had to get a little dig towards like the CDL with that one. Fucking Kitchener, dog. What are they smoking? Fucking, what's up, Shurzy? I don't think you're commentating anymore. Which is sad. But yeah, fucking Kitchener. What are they? Stupid? Sorry. It's my CDL rant. That was so dumb to announce. Fucking Kitchener. But yeah. You know, I'll say that is the HCS portion of this. What the fuck can I pull up? Fuck it. I'll leave it on this right here. In other games, ESL has backed out of StarCraft 2. But the Esports World Cup is hosting StarCraft 2 again. So that's good news towards one of my favorite games of all time. It sucks that ESL has decided to back out and stop funding most of big tourneys for StarCraft 2 because I think StarCraft 2 has still a fantastic community and a very dedicated community that loves the game. But who knows? Maybe this will make StarCraft 2 a better esport long term. Look at StarCraft 1. ASL is still going. It's going strong. Season 19 is going on. I haven't finished Pool Pool F? Yeah, Pool F. I just forgot to watch. But yeah. Actually, give me a minute. I will be right back. You will see in this just a jump cut of me coming back, but I think I have to grab something. Whoa, I'm back. Where was I? Oh, yeah, StarCraft. ASL is back, Season 19. I have to finish Group F. But, yeah, Jaedong made it, so he better go far. He better fucking go far. If you don't know, Jaedong's my favorite StarCraft 1 player of all time. Favorite StarCraft 2 player of all time is Scarlet. Yeah, I know. Both Zergs. But yeah, ESL out of StarCraft. Slightly understandable. Still a bummer. StarCraft 1 scene, still very strong. StarCraft 2 scene, still pretty good. God, I don't think I've actually done an episode of this since Season 6 of the finals. Great. Actually, fantastic so far. I'm at my highest rank right now that I've ever been. I am Silver 2? Which, of course, people are going to be like, that's not high. I'm working on it, dog. I still got some time until the qualifiers and everything at towards the end of this year. I think it's towards like October and stuff. So, yes. Let me try to check. We are technically, I have a team. We're competing. Are we good? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say we're bad either. But yeah, shameless plug. I will have in the description my Streamlabs store where I have the first Uga's shirts They are Charlie XCX Brat themed. So if you want a stupid shirt like that, I will have it linked down below with including my podcast logo, shirt, and I think I have like a stupid mug and some other things. Nothing a lot. I will have, of course, like the Discord and everything else linked below. But yeah, season 6 of the finals, fantastic so far. Loved it. Also, I am not missing the stun gun. Jesus Christ, that thing was fucking annoying. And I'm so glad it's actually not in the game right now. I almost kind of want them to remove the goddamn thing. Because, holy shit, it's awful. It's infuriating to play against. It was awful to play against. Not missing it. So you know what, Embark? Remove the goddamn thing. Remove it. It sucks. It sucks not because the thing was overpowered as fuck. Remove it because it was overpowered as fuck. It sucked playing against. But yeah, they added Team Deathmatch as a permanent mode in Season 6. Also, pretty decently ranked in it. I think I'm like 3,000th something in the world, which is pretty fucking solid actually for that game mode, which is actually pretty decent. Like ranked-wise, pretty fucking good actually. But yeah, the new weapons are good. The minigun, it's fun. I wouldn't say it's great. I would say it's okay. The repeater for medium is, I think, actually good. It does take aim. It is a precision weapon. But it can hit like a truck, which I do like. They added a bunch of scopes for all the weapons pretty much, except for like a few. Like the minigun can't use scopes. And then for light, it is they call it a tactical AR. It's basically almost kind of like a carbine. It's the R22, I think it's called. It's okay. It's better than when it was when the season first dropped. They gave it a little buff, which it is a little better. I wouldn't say it's like I wouldn't say it's like really overpowered. I will say it's pretty decently balanced, I will give it. Which is, I think, good. But it's not anything groundbreaking. Like the weapons, minigun, I think it's alright. The repeater actually is good. Like, it's viable. Like, really viable. But yeah, like, it's season's been great. As I'm filming this right now, this is, April 7th? Yes, April 7th. I almost forgot what day it was. I might take a few days off for the finals, just to relax, play some other stuff on stream if I do just decide to stream, which I might actually tonight. So if you're watching this on the 7th, I probably will stream actually. But yeah. Trying to think of what else to add. I'm gonna see if I can get a guest on the pod. I know me and C4 talked about filming something soon. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to get someone for the pod, maybe for the next one or an episode coming up. I'm going to try to upload an episode next week if I can, if A, I have the time, and or B, if I even remember, or if I even have the energy to. But yeah, I'm sorry for the month-long delay between episodes. Was not my intention to do, so I am very sorry. I will promise you this, the next episode will be out sooner than a month. There won't be a month in between. I promise you that. And next week we can maybe go a little more in depth into Arlington. But like I said, I already gave kind of my predictions. Because it's literally not next week, but the week after. So it's like 2 weeks from now. So we will see. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm Steven. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I will have all the links down below to all my different stuff. And peace. You have a good rest to your morning, evening, night, whatever fucking time it is. In peace, of course. Love you all.